BS News. This is Richard Thorndike with BS News for Friday, May 7th, 2010. Dateline Gulf of Mexico. At the scene of the Gulf oil rig disaster, a giant containment chamber known as a leak condom is being lowered to the ocean floor. Workers have already completed one of the trickiest parts of the process, which involved getting the damn thing out of its wrapper. Now they have to get it in place before the mood passes. Dateline. Over the rainbow. George Rieker, the anti-gay activist who was caught bringing a male prostitute on a 10-day trip to Europe, now explains his actions by saying, and I quote, "Like Jesus Christ, I deliberately spend time with sinners with the loving goal to try to help them," end quote. That explanation just brings up the disturbing question, what would Jesus do with a for-hire rent boy twink for 10 whole days? Rieker's original excuse was that he hired the male prostitute to carry his luggage. Plausible. A closeted gay who is an anti-gay activist obviously comes with a lot of baggage. Dateline, Gary, Indiana. Finally this week, scientists have announced genetic evidence that modern humans interbred with Neanderthals some 100,000 years ago. Modern humans claim to not remember a thing. The conclusion that humans and Neanderthals interbred is based on DNA evidence, but is borne out by the observational hypothesis that guys will anything. I'm Richard Thorndike with BS News. Look for our on-the-spot reporter, Betty White, live from New York tomorrow night. Happy weekend!
Yay! Yeah, I'm excited about Betty White on Saturday Night Live. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's just, you know, she's just so lovable and funny and adorable, and she's always been an old lady, you know. Even when she was married to Alan Ludden playing Password. And the password is penis. You know, she could, there was something so adorable about her. And a lot of people remember her, I guess, from the Golden Girls. She was fabulous in that. And Mary Tyler Moore, where she played Sue Ann Nivens, who was a bit of a slut. You know, and sluttiness and Betty White go together like peanut butter and chocolate. I don't know how that worked. I don't know who thought about that. I don't know how that got cast. But it was so freaking good. And now she gets a call from her agent that Saturday Night Live is asking her to come on, and she's like, no, thank you. And her agent said, and she says her agent's about to be her ex-agent. Her agent said, you have to do this. And so she's doing Saturday Night Live. This is my last hope for Saturday Night Live. Because every Saturday, you know, it's like ingrained into me that Saturday Night Live is a, you know, appointment television, as they like to say in the jargon and the lingo of the business. It's appointment television. This is like what the suits sit around and say to each other. Yeah. And so, yes. What? Oh, there was a massive Facebook campaign to get her on SNL. Who's Facebooking? I must have Betty White, besides for me. Who's Facebooking? Who are you? Who are you? Come on. Come out where you are. I am Glinda, the Good Witch of the North. I am outing everybody, including closeted Betty White fans. I am out. I love Betty White. I have always loved Betty White. I have loved Betty White since, and the password is families, you know.